What's your name?
My name's Megan.
What was your involvement in the trailer?
In the trailer, I created the 3D backgrounds.
What do you like most about production work?
I like the creation of a universe, starting with nothing and creating, whatever's been inside your head or inside a student's head.
What's your name?
Ben,
What are your expectations for the final edit?
I think it's going to look great. Thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened valour's steel. Because all of the different effects on it, the editing is great, it's just going to look amazing.
Challenge and the problem solving skills of how do I get what's in my head to look legitimate or, I should say, acceptable for an audience.
Do you find anything difficult?
I do find the green screening edit, part of the edit, quite difficult. Just because I only started editing and green screening this year, so I'm just starting to get to grips with all the different techniques.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Subway, and rather than trying to take photos and work out the angles through a camera, what we decided to do was build the subway as a model inside the computer. That allows us to navigate around the subway, he says. So we can look around our subway. As you can see, there's the Junkyard logo over here. And these are our pillars, and this is our stairway. If we do a quick render, we can see what it looks like. And hopefully we can appreciate now that this, although it took a long time to build the subway, this allows us to place the camera anywhere within that environment and match to the real footage. So match the background as the real footage. So it allows us a lot more flexibility in the long run, and it allows us to do a bigger scale project. So we can take a photo from anywhere within this environment and place it in the background. It doesn't have to be a photo though, we can also take video. Let's take over here, here's the train tracks, or the subway tracks, or over here. Obviously trying not to have to go out into location, take these photos at the correct angle, allowing for errors, would be, I think, far more time consuming than actually building this model in the first place.
Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Robin. I was in the trailer as an actor, and I also helped the production of the trailer and the final edit.
But it was 50 hours editing in 3 days to do that trailer.
I find acting particularly difficult. I've done it quite a lot in the past, but I've just never been able to really take on the role of another person.
And but one word with one of us, couple it with something, make it a word and a blow.
What do you like most about production work?
I really like seeing the final product after you've put in work and time. It just really gives you a sense of achievement.
What do you like about Junkyard?
I like that it's social interaction outside of school, outside of sports clubs. You meet lots of different types of people, as well as you get to learn new skills, obviously.
I think the process of CGI and visual effects and editing and filming even is a problem solving exercise. As soon as you start it, everything is all about solving the problems and being the master of that universe, being able to create something from nothing. It's quite a magical thing. To some extent, you don't need any content. You can create it all from scratch, and obviously being able to tell a story.
What do you like most about production work?
It's just a fun thing to do, and it gives me a lot of skills that I'll be able to use in the future.
What was your stimulus for Romeo and Juliet?
The Matrix. I really, for me, The Matrix was a nodal point in my life. It was a nodal point in cinema where things were done in that movie that weren't ever done before. And I've always been fascinated with the techniques and the processes. How did they achieve certain things within the Matrix? but more than that, it was about making something that's normally quite inaccessible to young people, like Shakespeare. I guess it's the same if you're a musician. You're forced to study the classics like Bach, Beethoven, what have you. And I think at this age, for a lot of people, it can feel like really hard work. There's no frame of reference for them. It can be very alien. So there was plenty of contemporary takes on Shakespeare, but I thought it was a really good way for people to get their teeth into juicy dialogue, classical dialogue, but with a contemporary aesthetic.
Okay, Megan, so what are you doing?
Rendering.
For me, the best part of Junkyard is the students.
Hello, my name is Jacob.
Without a doubt, it's the thing I look forward to. I'm kind of past caring about filming and visual effects. I love it, but that's not what I look forward to because I can do that at home.
There we go.
So, what's your name?
My name is Jacob Whittington. My name's Jacob Whittington. I love everything about production and everything about Junkyard.
Brandon. I love I just love acting, I was Tybalt in the Romeo and Juliet. I think it's going to be brilliant. I'm loving it.
No, I helped doing the audio so it could sound correct and it would match up with the filming. Not really. I mean, Greg usually, Greg and everyone else usually helps me with everything and explains how, like, if I didn't understand something, everyone would explain how it worked and what would happen if you did this, and then I would understand.
What do you like most about production work?
Everything. It's so much fun just having the process of, so let's say we're doing green screen, seeing it as a green sheet and someone, let's say, jumping, and then changing it to make him look like he's in like a desert jumping on cactuses or whatever.
Yep.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you very much.